Tsunami bomb. Pow! We got furious winds out here in Texas today. They're pretty extreme. They just keep on blowing. Why is China buying land right next to the army bases? Like they're up there, that one maelstrom where the balloon flew over. China's bought land next to the army base. Why would you why would you think that's a good idea to sell that to China? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? So basically, what? Did our own inside people sell the land to China? Because they know that China steals all of the technology and intelligence that they can. They just steal all your stuff, your blueprints, turn them into us. If you go to China and you turn in your blueprints, you no longer have a job. They just start manufacturing your shit. Whatever it is they want, they do it. They do it. That was the most interesting thing about watching the movie Lucy, was that they had taken and turned into this blue drug. It actually looks like that. I saw a video where a guy was taking chunks of copper and turning them into bags of crystals. And although he was joking, because I don't think any of the ingredients in his alchemical glitter experiment could be taken topically as drugs that you could enjoy, you'd probably just melt your fucking face off. But I don't know. I digress. I don't know. But they did look like the drug that was in the movie Lucy that they put inside of her stomach is supposedly CB84. I'm gonna have to look it up. The drug is CPH4, and although it does exist, it in no way could be utilized the way the movie makes it. Plus, you never would have drugs that are such a yummy colored blue as that. You're just not. You're just not gonna have that. The blue color does look delicious. You understand? It looks very delicious. But the synthetic chemical is not true, not real. There may be a real chemical, and it's none of your business what it does. It's a phase conjugated explosion that starts the heart. Your heart's just in there just chilling, not beating. Maybe it is beating. I don't know. It's none of my business. Isn't life grand? Isn't it? So I went to the Le Pond. Took my generator. We couldn't get it to start. It needs some attentions. It almost does it. We had a problem with it, I know, when me and my dad was fucking with it. My hair's all out of whack. It needs some attention, but I know it'll work. What's up, Sir Lovey Dovey? Come here, Lovey Dovey. Come on over. Come here. He wants to be involved. Come on down, homie. So we went. I took some air wrenches that I had. I got $3. That's all I got. I would have really liked to have taken that and gotten the money and been able to send it. I'm in a real crunch for money. I mean, what are you going to do about it? It is what it is. Our rent went up. Trying to find and make my way amongst this season. And I generally don't like this time of year. I don't. I don't like the commercialization of Christ. It's fine when you're doing little kids and you're getting presents and all that stuff. But as a grown person, struggling, I find it extremely wicked. You know, a lot of people can put a lot too much on Christmas. What's up, girl? I don't know who that is. I've removed all the friends that I have on Snapchat, down except 2. I talked to Ronnie on Snapchat, and I talked to Melissa. One of the reasons I found out recently, and this could be true because I've heard this a lot, we all know how they took the giant's bones, the Smithsonian, in the 1800s, how they were everywhere and they took them to their place. And the rumor is that they dropped it all in the ocean. But there's been a lot of stories that come out that suggest that those bones have a high quality of gold, silver, especially the trees. Some of those trees that were supposed to be gigantic from the past, whenever they were felled, whatever the hell did that. I mean, trees that are like a mile fucking wide at the base. You know how amazingly, ridiculously tall a tree like that would be? There's no way to know. You think a mile's like 5,000 feet. Cruising altitude for a plane is about 6 times that, 30,000 feet. You're talking about trees that are scraping 30,000 feet at least. And that's just insane. You know, maybe there was a vapor canopy. That's another interesting thing from the past that people go into. I'll put my primeval forest in the background just because. At least I know that this thing will cut off. It'll cut me out correctly. It won't jumble me in with a bunch of bullshit. It'll take me and it'll cut me out. And I'll be here. My hands will be twinkling and all that jazz. I still haven't heard anything from my ex. I tried one more time to see if she would communicate. And I guess she's not. You know, and that sucks for this time of the year. It was a mistake. She said it was a mistake. I don't think it was a mistake. What's up, dude? Are you kidding me? I see you. You know I'm gonna have to get you now. There's a lizard right here. What's up? I got you. Don't bite my cigar. Look, he's got my cigar. What's up, homie? Relax. Hey, I don't want to hurt you. I just want to show you to my people. Look, he's got some cigar in his mouth. Look at this guy. I'm going to go show that to John. What's up, dude? Hey, relax. Can I get you to chill out? You used to could do this. Right that ear. Come on, buddy. Can I get you to bite this ear? He doesn't want to do it. Come on, fella. Let me have that. Give me that tobacco before it makes you sick. You don't want to bite that ear? He didn't want to do it. This is Earl. How you doing, Earl? I'm gonna let you go. You can relax. He's turning a nice shade of green. There he goes. Later, dude. Take it easy. I like lizards. But do they like me? Probably not after shit like that. I like to think of myself as a champion of the lizards. There's been a lot of them I've saved their lives. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oops.